Everybody, Lisa here with That's What I'm Talking About. And what I'm talking about today is the controversy regarding the TSA scanners. Let me give you a bit of background. I do not travel enough via airplanes to feel the anxiety that a lot of people might feel going through the body scanners, the full body scanners repeatedly. And honestly, I don't think it's an accurate statement to say that there's no harm in multiple exposure, because I don't think we've only been doing it for a short time, so I don't think we've established any kind of a baseline or any kind of a track record whether or not this does prove to be harmful or not. But with that being said, my initial thoughts were, you know what, we're doing it for safety's reasons. We're not doing it for, giving the TSA agents a cheap thrill. I would rather be safe than sorry, but I do think there are ways of getting around what they're doing, and quite frankly, I still think somebody could get something on a plane. So here's the issues that I think are important. One, we don't know that repeated exposure is or is not harmful. Two, the pat downs. I saw a little kid have to take his shirt off, a little 8-year-old kid have to take his shirt off. I saw that a woman had to remove, she had breast cancer and she had to remove her prosthetic breast. A gentleman who had urine cancer and has a bag, if you will, and actually warned the agents that if they patted him down too aggressively, they'd break the bag, and guess what? They did. So while I do think, and I have heard the press secretary, Mr. Gibbs, say that this is going to be something that that is adjusted over time, and I totally get that. But my concern here is a couple things, and I'm going to use the buzzword of dignity that's been used, and I'm also going to use the other buzz phrase of attacking our personal rights as United States citizens. Here's the issue I have. Yeah, absolutely, I'd rather be safe than sorry, but I think there are ways that you can get around this without being so. I personally, I don't want someone grabbing my boob or my genital area to see if I have anything there. I have heard that there is some kind of advanced screening that can be done, and I really think we need to look into that. Right now, I think the Eastern world is laughing their asses off, saying, look what we got the United States to do, and instead of us creating a safe environment, we're creating an adversarial environment where we have the people against the government, or the people against the TSA, or once again the Republicans against the Democrats, or the liberals against the conservatives, whatever the case may be. I feel like this issue is causing more harm than good, simply because of the way it's being handled. So here's what I'd like to know from you. Is one, are you for or against it? And two, regarding which reason you have, what is the reasoning that you have for being for or against it? Make me, educate me, make me see the big picture, because right now the fact that I don't travel that much makes me not really have too much of a commentary about it. But I think that if I did travel often, I would be a lot more concerned about it, and I'm not sure it's being handled appropriately. So that's what I'm talking about today. I look forward to your comments, and we'll see you soon.